Hello, I'm David with the Butterfly Pavilion, an invertebrate zoo in Westminster, Colorado. This is the latest video in our Morpho Minute series setting out to inspire intrigue about invertebrate animals. So today, I want to focus on something we all have in common. We all eat. And to explore that idea, let's talk about a special kind of eater, entomophagy. First, let's define entomophagy. Lots of animals in nature eat bugs, but entomophagy is the practice of humans eating insects, but also includes arachnids and other invertebrates. That's right, people eating bugs. Amazingly, it's been going on for thousands of years. Think about that for a moment. Would you ever eat a bug? How about another question? Have you ever eaten a bug before? Well, if you said no, or maybe, let me reassure you, it's perfectly safe, perfectly normal, and it's almost certain you have eaten a bug. People all over the world eat bugs all the time. In the United States, we just usually don't intend to eat them, and we usually don't even notice that we're doing it. The Food and Drug Administration is an agency that regulates the safety and quality of our food, including the amount of bugs allowed in different kinds of them. So here we have a picnic of some of the foods that can sometimes have bugs or bug parts in them. Anything from pizza sauce to peanut butter, from raisins to chocolate, and a lot more can have allowable amounts of bugs. Notice with all of these foods that the limit of allowable bugs or bug parts is not 0. Bug parts in our food are not harmful to us, and they don't affect the safety or the quality of our food. Plus, our food is produced and packaged on a huge scale in big factories. These facilities are kept really clean, but there would really be no way to make sure no bugs can get into it. On the other end of the culinary spectrum, there are people all over the world who eat bugs regularly, on purpose. Can you think of any reasons why people would choose to eat bugs? Is it because they're abundant, they're cheap, they're good for us, they're good for the environment, they're tasty? In fact, it's for all of these reasons and more that people eat bugs. Since 97% of animals in the world are invertebrates, it goes without saying bugs are quite abundant. Because they're easy to collect and are also easy to raise for those that farm them, bugs end up being really inexpensive too. Bugs are super nutritious. They're high in protein, fiber, and minerals. They're also good for the environment, requiring less water, food, and space than other livestock to produce the same amount of nutritional value. Plus, they can be sustainably raised on waste products like compost. And yes, believe it or not, people choose to eat bugs because they're tasty. Let's look at our closest neighbor, Mexico. It consumes 40% of all the insects consumed worldwide. Crickets, grasshoppers, and more. In South America, a common food item is tarantulas, served often deep fried. You can munch on fried or grilled scorpions in Asia, and in parts of Africa, cockroaches, like these Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and beetle larvae, also called grubs, can be found on lots of different menus. These, cooked, kind of taste like chicken and are a little bit sweet raw. So far, we've mostly explored eating insects and arachnids, but how about other invertebrates? Consider France, where escargot, or snails, are a delicacy. In Spain and elsewhere, octopus is a typical dish. And in the United States and Canada, we eat shrimp, crab, and lobster all the time. All invertebrates. So knowing that you've probably eaten a bug without realizing it, and you've probably eaten some type of invertebrate before, let's go back to that question I had asked. Would you ever try eating a bug? Hopefully you're now open to trying bugs in new ways. They're abundant, cheap, definitely sustainable, and nutritious. Plus, some of them just plain taste good. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you come visit us here at the Butterfly Pavilion and tune in here to learn more fun facts about invertebrates.